Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Just gonna wait just for a little bit to see if anyone comes on live today. I hope everybody has had a great day. It is Thursday, folks. I can't believe that it is Thursday already. And I said this yesterday, like, oh my God, it's Wednesday. But today is now Thursday, so. And tomorrow's Friday, and then it's Saturday and Sunday, and then we do this all again over again. It's going to be wonderful. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I don't want to keep people here too long. And if you're here on a replay, just write replay in the comments, and I will see that you've come and you've watched. And there is a later portion where there's some participation that I'm going to be asking for. So if you have anything that you would like to add, if you'd like to share some things that you noticed or any feedback, feel free at any time to leave comments in the comment section, and I'll be sure to see those. So just to bring us back to what this is about, who I am, and why you're here. Welcome to Viva's Blessings Box. This is my YouTube channel, and if you happen to be watching this on any one of my other many social media accounts, hello and welcome. You are here for the Power Up with Affirmations 5-day experiment, and this is day 3. We've been doing this for the last 2 days, well, 3 days now, where every day we would come on and experiment with affirmations. So we would go over these affirmations the way that we've learned how to say them based on what some of the leading self-help experts and law of attraction experts have told us about how we are supposed to say affirmations, how to put them together. And I found a nice, simple little tweak that I've been using now for 2 years. And since it's worked so well for me, I wanted to give people an opportunity to experience the experiment for themselves. So this actually is my second year doing this, where we're doing personal power affirmations, whereas last year we were doing affirmations for greatness. So this is I'm always excited doing these because I really like to hear like what people notice about how we've been taught to do them versus this other way. It's just a great way to get into and understand like how language really does affect us, like what it's supposed to do, how it affects us, and we get to see and experience that like on a deeper level. Than just saying the statement and hoping for the best, which is a lot of times what many of us do because we trust these experts and we see their copy, their sales copy, we see their videos, we see these things. And if they're saying that affirmations is how they were able to get this lovely house and this beautiful family and whatnot, and we don't know anything else but to think that maybe by doing affirmations like they say, we too can start to have these kinds of experiences. But it's not that simple, it's not that easy. So this is just an experiment where you get a chance to try it out for yourself and see what the difference is and what lands and what doesn't. So let's get started. On day one, I talked about what are affirmations. I talked about how these experts have taught us to say affirmations and also why it didn't work. So if you get an opportunity and you want to hear more about that, that's the day one video. But don't leave now because I'm here live and that's going to be up until the end of time. So you can watch it anytime. And yesterday, towards the end of our time, I talked a little bit more about my story and how affirmations have been really helpful for me, especially saying them in this way. And if you want to know a little bit more about that, that's day two. So you can also watch that, not right now, but later. Because I'm here, you're here, and you can watch those videos anytime. So I got my little trusty notebook just to make sure that I don't miss anything. Oh, I wanted to let you guys know that these videos are 30 minutes or less. My goal is to keep them between 15 and 20 minutes. Yesterday I met the goal and we are going to try to do the same thing today. So I already went over the recap, the agenda. Well, hello, you're here. I'm glad you made it, Marisa. Um, so I was just talking about the agenda. We're going to have our breathing exercise just to get you centered and in the room and into your body. We will do the regular affirmations. This time you will get a third brand new affirmation. So, how it goes is that we'll go through the full set, all three, and then we'll repeat it three more times. Then we'll let that settle into the body, and I'm going to ask you guys some questions. Feel free to write in the comments what you're noticing. And then after that, we'll do a couple of cleansing breaths just to get that up out of there. And then we will do the same affirmations using the technique that I use now. And we'll check in again and you can share what you've noticed. And then that will be the end of the experiment. So if you are ready, type ready in the comments or not. But I'm ready. So we're going to go ahead and get started. So just going to do a slight breathing exercise. So just get comfortable. If you're sitting, just make sure that your feet are on the floor. You can put your hands on your lap or beside you. If you want, you can lay down and put your hands beside you or on your stomach. That might be even better. You can keep your eyes open or close them. And how it goes is that when we inhale, you're going to inhale through your nose. And as you're inhaling, you're going to see this white cleansing, peaceful light come into your body. And then as you're inhaling, you're going to inhale for a count of four, sorry. And then you're going to hold that sensation. You're going to hold that breath in your body for the count of five. And as you're holding it, picture that white light swirling from the top of your head out through your fingertips all the way down to your toenails, and feel it swirling and cleansing your body of anything that doesn't feel peaceful, that doesn't feel calm, that feels nerve wracking or anxious. And then you're going to blow out all of that energy for a count of six. And when you blow out, you're going to form an O with your mouth, like, and you're just going to push that air out. And we are going to do that 3 times. So here we go. Just shake it out, get ready. Inhale through your nose for a count of 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale, blow out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. Inhale for 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. One more time. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Hold it for 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good job. All right. So we have 3 affirmations today, and you're going to say the first affirmation. I'll give you some time to repeat it after me. I'll say the second one, and then the third one. You'll repeat all of those, and then we'll go back through the set 3 times total. Okay? So repeat after me. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. I am more than capable and qualified to make things happen. Second time. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. I am more than capable and qualified to make things happen. One more time. I am powerful beyond measure. I have everything I need to be my true self. I am more than capable and qualified to make things happen. Good. So just let those thoughts swirl around in your mind. And now tell me what you notice. Is there something that you heard? Is there anything that you've seen? Do you notice any sensations at all in your body? If you notice any sensations, where are they located? What's it feel like? Does it have a color? And also notice the level of intensity that you feel it, with 1 being not really and 10 being I feel it greatly. So I'll wait a little bit to see if there are any comments you'd like to share. I noticed, especially with the last affirmation, that I felt like this faint sensation, like in the back of my neck. That's a first. It's very faint, so it feels like a level 1 or a 2. And it's just a presence. Ooh, I was able to say them all a lot easier today. Good. Yes, love that. Love that. What would you say the intensity is with you saying them today? Not uncomfortable. Good. Good. I also felt something in the back of my throat. Okay. Okay. Good. This is all really good. Like a 4. Okay. Okay. All right. So let's just take a couple of breaths. We're just going to inhale through the nose and then exhale, blow out. Did I say exhale through the nose? We'll inhale through the nose again. Exhale, blow out. Good. Inhale one more time through the nose. And exhale, blow out through the mouth. Good. Now we're going to do the same affirmations, but with a slight tweak, and you'll repeat after me. You are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. You are more than capable and qualified to make things happen. One more time. Well, you are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. You are more than capable and qualified to make things happen. Now, one more time. You are powerful beyond measure. You have everything you need to be your true self. You are more than capable and qualified to make things happen. And just let that settle. And tell me what you notice. If there's anything that you heard or saw, sensations in the body. The sensations that you felt earlier, do you still feel the same ones? Notice if it feels different. I felt like a little burst of energy, like woo, like a little firework, woo, in my stomach when I said it, like woo. It even made that sound. Sounds like a disco song. Is that ring my bell? Ring my bell, ring a ling a ling, boo, boo. Okay. No, it's all clear in my throat now. It feels really free. Ooh, good. Really free. We love that. We love that. So you're noticing the difference there. Is there anything else that you notice as well? Is there anything that you heard, like a phrase or anything like that? Don't make me start singing again. I will disco it out up on here. I'm not trying to do that. We are trying to keep it to less than 20 minutes. Okay, let's see if you have anything else you wanted to add. Okay, well, that is the end of the experiment. I feel really good. It looks to me like you're feeling really good too. What I'm loving is that you notice the difference between when you said it before, even though it feels differently for you today than it did yesterday, it didn't feel as uncomfortable when you said them using I am, which is great. You also notice that there was a difference in when you said them using I am today versus using you are. So feeling something a little bit in your throat and then noticing when we did it the other way that that was all clear and that you felt more free. And that's really what I want to get across with this experiment, because too many times we just leave things to chance. And if someone says, oh, try this affirmation, try this thing, it worked for me, none of us really question you know why it works or how it works or is it really working. So the experiment, especially the check-in, that's one of the most important parts, because it helps you to become more aware of how things feel. Like your body is this amazing resource like that we all have. So it does so much more than waking up in the morning and eating and processing food and helping us to walk around and experiencing life. Like it does so much more than just these tasks that we connect for it to do so it could take us on this journey throughout life. It is also a great way for us to gauge the effectiveness of things that we're trying. It's a way for us to see if there are behaviors or thoughts that we have or things that we say to ourselves or even to other people that are harmful to us. And simply just checking in and noticing, like, ooh, when I said this, I noticed that I had this sensation in my body that didn't feel good. Or when I said this other thing, my inner critic came and just shut that positive thing down. And whatever the inner critic said made me feel really bad. So that those feelings are an indication that it may not be working. You may need to tweak something. You may need to go a bit deeper and find out, well, why is this not working? Why is this the thought that comes up when I say this thing? Or investigate the sensation in your body, because it's giving you some clues to some places that you may need to do some deeper work, so that when you move forward or when you do that work, the next time you come around to saying some affirmations or an intention or something, that it will actually penetrate that protective layer that is keeping us stuck, like in our comfort zone, so that it can actually be effective. Because ultimately, it makes it easier for you to say things that make you feel good, which is what affirmations are supposed to do. You say them, you feel good, and you take that good feeling into the rest of your day. When you're communicating with your work colleagues, when you're with your family and your children, when you're with your classmates or your friends, like you take that good feeling into the day and you make decisions from that place. And your day feels better when you feel good. So that's what affirmations are supposed to do for us. And so if there's a time when it's not doing that, when you don't feel good when you're saying it, then there's some more stuff there that you may have to investigate or get down to the bottom of, as opposed to, well, I'm not noticing anything. I noticed that this thing happened, but I'm going to keep doing it because it should work for me. That's not the answer. So that's the purpose of this experiment, that you get a chance to check in with your body, check in with yourself, notice what you feel, what you hear, what you're any of those things when you're saying words to yourself, and then saying, you know what, this isn't how this is supposed to feel. I should probably stop and try something else. Or I'm not supposed to feel this. Let me get down to the bottom of why, and then maybe I can work on that so that I can feel better and then do better too. So thank you guys so much for being here, because I can ramble and we get into the 20-minute mark here, and I'm trying to get up off of here so I can let you guys go and respect your time. But I will be back here with you guys tomorrow at 5:30 as opposed to 6:30, and then we'll do it again Saturday morning. And I can't wait to get with you guys to give you another affirmation. So you'll have a set of 4 tomorrow, and it's going to be amazing. So thank you for being here. I'll see you again tomorrow. Have a great evening. Bye.